At the Dream Chasers program, we follow a formula. Now, this is the formula of life. This is the formula in which all the dreams come true. It is a formula that has been proven time and time again over many years, and having shared this with many people, this is a formula that gives you the complete perspective of the whole process of accomplishing your dream. Like any maths formula, if you follow the formula correctly, chances are that you'll be able to solve the maths sum that has been given to you. Likewise, when we are solving the dreams of our life, we have a formula which gives you a complete perspective on what to do to accomplish your dreams. That formula, my dear friends, I'm going to share with you right away on this particular program, on this particular video. This formula is W1 plus W2 plus H is equal to Z. W1 plus W2 plus H is equal to Z, where Z is the accomplishment or the result of the dream that you have been dreaming. The dream, my dear friends, can be anything that you want. It can be a dream that has been very close to your heart, and it need not be a very big dream like having a mansion or owning a jet plane. Those dreams can be very small dreams. It could be a vacation with a family, it could be a car, it could be your next motorcycle, it could be just upgrading your house, it could be just mending relationships, it could be getting back to your fitness, or it could be increasing your stamina. Whatever it is, whatever dreams that you're dreaming, whatever things that you want, whatever things that you wish for, the accomplishment of that is in the formula, the letter Z. W1 plus W2 plus H is equal to Z. Now, what is W1? W1 forms the what, and you would know, and you must have heard before, that if you do not know what you want to accomplish, then how can you accomplish what you want to accomplish? So that is the clarity part. Until and unless you're very clear about your dreams and desires, how would you be able to accomplish your dreams and desires? Now, having a clarity is easier said than achieved. And there is a process to achieve this clarity. There is a method which has been handed over from the ancient of days that gives us the clarity of our dreams that we have been looking for. And this is a process which has been tested since centuries and since with a lot of people, and people like myself and many others that I know personally, and people who have gone on to achieve great things in life, they can testify for this formula. So the what is the clarity part, and if you're clear about your dreams, if you're clear about what you want, then that only forms the first part of the formula. It is not the end. Yeah, in the beautiful documentary called The Secret, it talks to you about knowing what you want and being absolutely clear about what you want. And apparently that is just the one part. It is just by knowing what you want doesn't necessarily lead you into accomplishing what you want. If you want to accomplish what you want, your desires, your dreams, then there is a second part of the formula which is equally important. And if you have that, it's going to aid you and help you into accomplishing. And that is called W2. W2 is the what. The W2 is the when. So W1 is the what, and W2 is the when. So if you know your what and you have to know your when, so that is when we set a date to your dreams. When your dreams are clear and you have a clarity on your dreams, what you want, then that only becomes a dream until and unless you put a date to it. Once you put a date to your dream, the date becomes a goal. And a dream with a goal, there are more chances for you to achieve it than a dream without a goal. When you put a date to your dream, there comes in a sense of urgency to accomplish it, because you have a deadline. And the period between the deadline or the date in which you have set to accomplish what you want. That is the timeline. And in this course, the Dream Chasers program, we learn how to use this timeline, how to plan our actions in the timeline, how to put milestones to know that the progress that you're making is going to lead you to accomplish to your dreams, which is the Z. So you have the what do you want, the clarity. And of course, trust me, it takes a lot of knowing and thorough introspection to know our what. If you're able to tell me what do you want, and that is a great thing to do, and it's a great accomplishment. So the what and the when, and plus the H. H is how, H is the action, H is the intention, the intent that you are taking day in, day out, every moment, that is going to help you achieve the Z, which is your dream. And I'm very excited about this H part. And in this Dream Chasers program, I cover a lot about the H part. And of course, you have got a lot of people who have covered up quite a lot on clarity. And of course, you hear materials on clarity, but you do not hear materials on the when, which is the goal setting, and the how to achieve your dreams. So when you have the what, the when, and the how, and you mix them together, that will give you the Z, which is the accomplishment of your dreams. And my dear friends, in this Dream Chasers program, I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you to go through this course, which is roughly about a 3 weeks program, and it is designed in a very simple way. Each section has got lectures or sessions which last maximum 5 minutes, and I've designed it this way so that I know you are very busy, I know that time is very demanding on you, but at the same time, what are we living for? We are living for our lives, we are living for our dreams. So it is equally important that we invest our time into knowing how we can achieve our dreams and desires, whatever you want. It can be money, it can be fame, it can be a materialistic thing, it can be emotional thing, it can be our health, whatever you want. If you want to know how to accomplish it, it becomes a beautiful life to live, an exciting life to live. So my dear friends, I want to let you know and invite you into this course. This course is very simple, and the reason why it is over three weeks is because 3 weeks is what it takes to go through that transformation, the transformation inside out, to be able to follow this process, to know what you want. It is not an overnight thing that you would think one day and you will want, okay, I want to go to Mars. There is a whole process which is dedicated into trying to refine our thought system and create a condition in which we are able to think clearly. And if you're able to think clearly, we will be able to come to a decision or a conclusion of what we want. And so the what and the when, setting up the goal, setting up the deadline, creating the timeline, putting up milestones, knowing what to achieve what, and that will help us to know whether we're making the progress or what is the alterations that we need to make in order to accomplish our goal. And then we come to how, and I explain to you the 3 things that are needed in the how process, the 3 elements, the basic elements which are needed for you to achieve that. And that 3 elements can be done in a very basic manual way, but at the same time you can adopt the modern tech systems which are available to us, the tools which are available to us, and you've got dreams that in which you want to accelerate yourself to very fast and you want to achieve a lot of things in a very short period of time. Then we need to adopt the tech systems that is available today, that's going to accelerate our growth. So if you are an individual, or if you are a business owner, or if you are leading a large corporation, this is a principle that is going to apply to you regardless of where you are. So if you are an individual and if you know your what, and if you are a business owner, if you know your what, or if you're an organization leader like a big Fortune 500 company, and if you are an MD or a CEO or a CFO, if you know your what, then you can go to your when, and then you can go to your how, and of course when you put the 3 together, you will get Z, which is the resultant dream. And dear friends, I want to invite you to this course, to take this course, which is a very simple course. As I said, that it is purposefully designed, each section in each session, just a 5 minutes read. And once you read it, as you read it, more than the time to go through it, the matter in the course provokes a certain thought process inside you. It makes you think, it makes you wonder, it makes you rationalize, it makes you introspect. And this is the intervention program. The whole intervention program is that it makes you think, to align yourself to your dreams and desires, whatever you want. And I'm very optimistic that by the end of this course, that you'll be equipped with the information and the process that would excite you, that would make you to get up and do something about what you want to do in life. And it'll give you a ray of hope. It'll give you a perspective, and it'll give you a practical approach to accomplish your dreams. And thank you for watching this, and I'm sure that just by watching this and by knowing the formula, that you get a clarity, you get your deadline, your goals, and you get the how, and you mix the three together, you will get your Z. I hope that just by knowing this complete process, the complete formula on achieving dreams, that you're blessed, and that you are taking this with you, and you're thinking about what you want, because your dream matters, what you want to do in life. Let us not lead life being dictated by circumstances around us. Let us lead life by knowing where we want to go, what we want to accomplish. And many people have done that. It is not something which is out of our hand. It is something that we can absolutely accomplish if we follow it in a very organized and in an approach which is scientifically proven, and in an approach which is practical, and in an approach which has given a lot of results. So I want to invite you to this course, and I'm very excited about it, because this course, this whole process has worked wonderfully for me personally, as I've gone on to achieve many dreams. And I'm very excited because I'm in the process to achieve many other dreams as well. And I'm very excited to share this with you, so that all together, whoever, wherever you are, that you might take this material and you might think about your life, and you may be ignited with a new sense of excitement, knowing that yes, there is a way in which you can dream, and your dreams and desires can come true, because the what, the when, and the how will give you that result for sure. So thank you so much. Do log into my website, www.vishaltupper.com, vishaltupper.com, and you'll have the details about the course. There is also free live webinars periodically throughout the week, and you can put in a requisition to be a part of the webinar, in which I talk about the whole formula, and the ancient way in which we get clarity, and the modern way in which we get the how to do it, the technical know-how. So in the webinar, I do give a short talk about the whole process, and I also want to invite you and give you the link which is over there at my website for the whole course that you can go through. This course is very simple, and each section, as I said, is only 5 minutes reading, and you can read this over a period of 3 weeks, and you can go through this transformation that you're looking for. So thank you so much, and I want to wish you all the best. I want to tell you that you are awesome, and I want to tell you that your dreams can come true, and I want to tell you and assure you that there is a beautiful way in which you can lead your life, renew your life, refresh your life, and go ahead and achieve your dream. You can do it, I'm sure, because I have done it, and as I continue to do it, and many people who have done this. So thank you so much, and wish you all the best. Thank you for watching again. Bye-bye.